I didn't.
Camera.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Am I right? On the mark. What to say? I didn't meet Dave on May 18, 1970. But I heard about what he did, what an experienced crew chief does. It's his machine, it's his pilot. The story has gone into EMU history, EMU's being the acronym for the company I was in, 135th. Dave, of course, was in the CAV. How we got to be doing the same job is just another story. Yeah, everybody knew what he did because it became part of EMU history, but we didn't know who he was. That all changed earlier on this year. That story's already out there, I think, on the line. But to come around in a circle like this, to meet Dave in October, was just a really amazing thing for me. And to spend time together talking about a day that changed our lives on another day that changed our lives.
Yes.
We made all these plans, we were going to be here. Thanks, Dave, we're here. We didn't plan it like this, of course. To come round in a circle. I don't know what it means in the cosmic sense. But what it means for me is that I've suddenly got a much bigger family. Thanks, Dave. I only knew him for a short time properly, but he, as he's obviously done before, immediately makes a big impression. In my country, we'd call him a bloody good bloke. Thanks.
.309 was replicated to represent an aircraft that served in Vietnam. And the story of May 18th, 1970 touched 3 lives. Jump forward all these years later, I've been part of EMU vets for coming on 9 years. And I served in Dave's second tour unit. And so I always feel because I've been associated with these guys for almost all this time and know the history of their unit, and Andy and I have become close friends. I feel like I served in their unit. I know the stories, and the story of this night operation and Jeff witnessing Dave's actions. It's like I almost feel like I was a part of that. And a number of years ago, we were having a brainstorming meeting about our mission statement. And we came up with a concept around veterans and family dealing with post-traumatic stress disorder. I've been dealing with my stuff for 19 years now. And we came up with the concept of still saving lives, because the UV, in some people's minds, represents the war, and the war is nasty, so on and so forth. But we wanted to use a positive twist on it. So we came up with still saving lives. And for me and Andy, it's been life-changing. And I got involved with these guys, and I was in the middle of my PTSD. I still do therapy. And I recall at an open house, I made a comment to some of our guests, it's like coming home. You made that comment today. And I've heard, Andy, you said the same thing. And there's something about being around the machine, smell of JP4, the spool up, all that stuff. You can put all the negative aspects of the war aside, and there's something about the experience of the man in the machine that you can find peace. And I'm so happy with all the sadness, the joy, and that was found, Dave coming down with you guys. After you guys went home, Andy and I were chatting, we need to come up and visit and chat some more. Unfortunately, we're on sadder circumstances, but we're still here. That is how this machine has touched so many lives and made a difference in their lives and their families. So that's what it's all about.